Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I have been sitting back and watching and wondering, where is Jody? In the middle of all these protests, in the middle of everything that's going on, where is Joe Deters? Then I realized and I thought to myself, where is Jason Williams in the Enquirer political column on that? And I said, where's little Willie? Where's little Willie on the big one? You know, you can't be friends with Willie unless you're friends with Joe Deters. And of course, all you media folks, by the way, I don't understand why the Enquirer 5, 9, and 12 and 19 are nice to Joe, because you know that he's going to give the first interview to Willie every time. Shouldn't that irritate you? Or is the fact that Joe's dating Tanya O'Rourke, one of your own, means that nobody can ask Joe any questions? Or is it because Joe won't give you any of those inside scoops if you say anything bad? You know what? I'd be down with, remember, this is my rule, if the media just admitted it. Just admitted your bias and just left it that. Admit it. Because with Bulldog, I tell you right now, when Bulldog Nation News doesn't cover a story because of bias, we're going to tell you. We're going to simply tell you, we can't cover that because we have a relationship with them. I think most people would accept that if you were honest, instead of acting like it's not news. Here are my questions for Channel 5, Channel 9. Hey, Tanya, ask Joe over a beer at Buckhead. In fact, there's a question for you. Does Joe spend more times at Buckhead drinking than he does the office? There's a question for you. But here's a question. Tanya, you can get the first scoop, can't you? Or Willie, or Jason Williams, or all of you. I'm throwing down on all of you. How does the public and Hamilton County voters don't deserve these answers to these questions? Joe, what is your position on all of the protests? You have not made even a public statement about them. What is your position about protests? 2, Joe, you have been an ardent supporter of Michael DeWine. You're close to Mike DeWine. He's come to your big fundraiser. He was the headliner. And he appointed your brother to nearly a $200,000 a year job at the Public Service Commission so he can live off the public teat, just like you do. Do you support how DeWine has handled the coronavirus? And here's a big one. This is presidential politics, folks. Joe Deters, are you supporting Donald Trump's reelection or not? Why are we asking the number one political figure in Hamilton County, are you for Trump or are you not for Trump? Here's another rumor flying around. I think it's good to ask you. Joe, are you thinking about bowing out of the race? And is Alex Tilafanto and company trying to find somebody to replace you by August 6th, I think? That is another rumor flying around. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, and particularly all of you people that trust me, and all you Durrani clients who Joe Deters betrayed, despite your politics, normally, you got to answer this question. I think it's a fair question. Look what they cover about the president. Look at the things they ask about. Ooh, how's he drinking his water? All these things. If the local press, and Gannett owns the Enquirer, if the national press and local press could question everything there is about Trump, every little sordid thing, okay? If they could do that, why can't we simply ask Joe this question? Joe, the Bulldog was once close to you. You can use me or you can use everybody. It's all out there. Joe, do you have an alcohol problem? Are you receiving treatment for the alcohol problem? Are you not receiving alcohol for it? Joe, have you had interventions in the past from your friends on your alcohol problem? Joe, does your alcohol problem affect you in doing your job? Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, guess what? I'm not interested in defaming and slandering anybody. I'm interested in the freaking news doing their damn job. When are we going to get answers to some or all of these questions of Joe Deters, the Hamilton County prosecutor? This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Joe just had a bad day.